Alright, we are going to hop in right where we left off. Here by Bro's bed. This guy just kind of grabbed us after we got jumped by them random bandits. And now we're looting his house. So, yeah, we should have swung on the bandits. I don't know why we thought they were friendly. That, literally, again, no situational awareness. Got a knife. Awesome. A bunch of vodka bottles. This guy might need a little bit of therapy. That is a crazy sized frying pan. Did you guys see how big that was? It was like my entire lower body. Anyway. Yeah, very nice. I kind of want to get a shirt because holy, we're kind of chopped, but anyway. What am I looking at? Bro's just swerving his head around. I'm not sure if that's like how a spine's meant to look. It looks like we got a little bit of a scoliosis or something, but I'll let it slide. We got a book. Dull claws.
So,
oh,
you're finally awake.
Bro spotted me.
My head is killing me. Where am I?
On the island, of course. Greyshaft.
Alright, clown, I knew that
its
much.
wretched beauty. The more important question here is who the depths are you?
My name's Tristan.
Hold it! Whatever comes after that I'm isn't anything I asked. My name's Nerest. You from the capital?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
We've a sharp eye for outsiders here. You'll see. Luck's on your side, boy. There'll be nothing left but pieces to pick up of the others.
Do you know if anyone else made it out alive?
Unlikely. Your ship crashed so violently that I heard it all the way from here. Figured the noise came from the chasm. So this morning I took my cart over before any other well-wishers could beat me to it.
Well-wishers? Hang on. You were planning to rob our corpses, not help us.
That's what I would
When
do.
the sea brings something in, there's usually no one to help. Often can't even find enough to fill my cart.
What are you saying? If you got help right away, some of them might still be alive.
Keep your tongue in check, boy. You'd already been crammed food yourself, if not for me. This is a wild place, a brutal place. I'm not ashamed of it. That's just how things are here. And us locals aren't too fond of anyone who doesn't know when to shut.
Come on, look on this guy's
Even
side.
when human lives are at stake.
Especially when human lives are at stake, you'll see. Anyways,
Tristan does
I
sound
have
a
work
lot
to do
like
outside.
the main character
Get
from
yourself
Kingdom
up.
Come Deliverance. That's
You'll find
interesting.
some old clothes of mine in that chest
Maybe it's the
over
same
there.
voice actor.
Take a look. There might be something that'll fit. Once you're feeling up to it, come out to the yard and give me a hand.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Maybe the voice actor for this guy Tristan here is the same. What's like a Hal, I think. Hal over in KCD. Sounds pretty similar. But genuinely though, I don't know what I was on
Well,
about.
This is elegant. Another little something the sea
Tristan's
brought.
like genuinely kind of an idiot because he's talking about, oh, people could have survived. Like, did you not see Bro get shot in the head with an arrow? Like, that's just dead on contact. I mean, talking about there could have been survivors. Like, the only guy that was alive when I was there was freaking Sir Durr, and Mr. Durr done died, so whatever. I'm just gonna pick up everything I can, you know, make use of the fact that I got 2 strength points, unfortunately. It's about the only thing these seem to be good for. Just take all of those rags. Sure, why not? What was that? Strong thread. I got a ton of thread from this guy. Is he like a little seamstress? Streamster? Like, genuinely, why is this frying pan so big? I can fit in the frying pan. And that's as big as the other one was, too. I don't know why you need 2 comically large frying pans. Oh, wait. We're floating. Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. Woohoo! Free fall! Good thing I didn't get stuck there. Almost did. But let's go check the inventory. The injury's wearing off. That's awesome. We've got the fit. I'm not sure why I was going gold initially. A miraculous peace. Let's in the rain and the wind. You're somehow always fighting like a pig in it. That's interesting. Also seems kind of unrealistic, but who knows. Chafes in all the places. Sweet. Let me equip those. Dented sword versus old knife. Better at bashing than slashing. Only 5 slashing damage. This is a nice knife. I need 7 dexterity. What am I at? 6, right? All right, that shouldn't take too long. We'll be slicing with that knife here in a second. But now, for now, we gotta take the stupid freaking sword. But whatever. We got the fit on. We got the weapon out. Left click to pull it out. Right click to sheath. You can't pull it back out with R. Not right click to sheath. R to sheath. Dodge. Dodge. That's pretty taxing on your stamina bar. Interesting. So combos do kind of exist, looks like. Got a little slash. You do like a powery overhead. That's something. Okay. Looks like depending on the timing of the swing, you can do a power overhead or like a regular overhead. It's really hard to catch the timing, man. Like I'm not even like holding click down. I just press it, and it's sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. I'm not sure if that's like a purposeful alternation. It looks kind of like it's every other, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, put that away so we can start looting this guy's stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. More stuff that you could actually pick up. I got a barrel. Just drop there. Can I grab this guy's axe? Okay, that's just aggravating. How can you not pick up the axe? Whatever. Outhouse. With a ton of alcohol in it. Wonder what year this is, because I don't know, I was thinking somewhere around like 15th, 16th, maybe 17th, but century. But yeah, I guess this would have to be a little more developed than 15th at least. I don't know if they had labels on alcohol back then that looked like that. It looks like modernly produced alcohol, in my opinion. Not that I really know, but I am in college, so I do get exposure. Not that I drink. Hopefully my mom's not watching this video, I promise. I don't drink. Whoa! Another pop-up. Blacksmithing. -1. The best weapons are those forged by your own hands. Well, genuinely, if any of the other games in this genre have taught me anything, that is a incorrect statement. By far. But hey, maybe this one's different, you never know. Using the anvil and mastery skills to make an item according to a blueprint. Such weapons will have higher characteristics and lower requirements. The materials are personally mined. They will also bring a good profit. So, unlike Skyrim, you can actually make money on forging stuff. Because unless it's jewelry and you're enchanting it, which is one of my actually like go-to ethical ways to make money in Skyrim, unless you just want to mod it or do like basically glitches or loopholes. That's about the only way you're profiting. If you're just making actual weapons or something, you're usually losing money. Usually. But anyway. Plenty of opportunity for payoffs here, it looks like. Master Blast physically designed to forge unique sword, adjust it to suit you perfectly, and even strengthen it further. Alright, so actually some sort of, reason to practice your smithing, whatever you want to say there. I got some raw meat. Cool, I'll grab it. Can I cook it? I don't think so. I can! Wow, I had to step into the fire for that to pop up. Awesome. You can get buffs from that kind of stuff. Higher your survival skill, the more types of food you can cook. Okay. Snacks can be prepared for in stock for the road. Revigorate you when needed. And there's meals. Cooked over fire and continued immediately, providing you with substantial, long-lasting bonuses. Interesting. That's kind of unique. Let's go ahead and just cook. Wow. Okay. Instant uses hunger for 75, restores health for 50. Additionally, increases the maximum health for 5% for 1,800 seconds. Omelet with meat and tea is even better. Fish soup. Pretty good. And then fish soup with potatoes and vodka. Okay. And then for the road, I can burn the meat. Can I just regularly cook the meat? Okay, looks like I don't really know how to make ground beef yet. That's kind of stupid because it's like the easiest thing to cook. You just throw beef in the pan, but whatever. I'll burn my meat, I suppose. I've got taters. I don't have any fish. I don't have any tea. That sucks. I can make an omelet, though. Let's go and make an omelet. See how much that levels up our skill. We also get a nice animation here of bro actually eating the omelet. That did not look like an omelet from the couple of frames that I saw. It looked more like a salad, honestly, but maybe I'm misseeing things perchance. No fish. So, alright, let's just go ahead and burn some meat, I guess. You would think after the first time you burn it, you like, kind of figured out that you could just take it off the heat a little quicker, but maybe that's just not our strong suit. Can't be good at everything, right? Is there an active quest? Oh, there is. Talk to the Marauder. Well, I'm just going to keep looting before I do that, because there's stuff with particles. That's fun.
Trousers? By the seven, what a stink!
Why did I pick them up?
What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
Got a shovel. Corpse wort. I'm assuming that's for like alchemy or something. Or maybe it's just a weed, I don't know. Corpse wort is a pretty crazy name though. Alright. I genuinely don't know why I just picked up some crapped pants. That's pretty fun. Can I get on this guy's roof? I don't think so, but I can take his money, so that's cool. I don't know why you leave your coins there. Suboptimal. We got a workbench. Nice. Crafting bows and arrows and consumables. Fixing clothes, armor. Upgrade components. So this is literally just like the overall workbench. Awesome. You can do a ton of stuff here, it looks like. Range, nothing. Chest, nothing. Ammo, nothing. Tools, nothing. Can't do anything yet. Sweet. Makes sense. I guess I haven't gotten anything. But alright. Got ourselves some barrels, some bread, cheese, garlic, onion. Can I pick up this lamp? Nope. I can hop up the scarecrow. Parry? Ooh, got him with that one. Hit a quick little dodge. Heavy hit. That was kind of weak. Ooh. Wait, that might be, yeah, okay, the reason... I can't believe it took me this long to figure this out. The reason the overhand is, like, slower sometimes, that's just what it is when you're out of stamina. Like, the normal combo is quick. Like that. Like, it's meant to look like that. It's just a 1-2. Oh, bear with me here. You swing, if you re-swing, you get a little bit laggy one. You can see I'm staggering and everything. That's just when you're out of stamina. You throw a really crappy overhead. Still, though, something we can rest, but we don't need to. Let's go just talk to...
About time! At this rate, I thought you wouldn't be up till evening.
I was
I was
barely
just walking
alive
around
just a
looting
short
your
while
stuff.
ago, you
Chill
know.
out.
Don't know what this barely alive of yours is, Tristan. On Greyshaft, you're either alive or you're dead.
Keeping it real.
I'll see. Right, I got it.
No one likes a smart ass, boy. But come now, get to work. One good turn deserves another. You can start by moving these barrels. Put them behind the house, neatly. Once that's done, help me with the weeding. Nasty blighters are out of control.
You know what?
Then come talk to me, and I'll find something else for you to do.
Appreciate this part of the tutorial.
Maybe I was better off drowning.
Hephecht. That's funny. Why does his name appear above his head as Hephecht? Am I just like slow or something? I don't know, whatever. Maybe I can't read. How am I gonna be a cartographer that doesn't know how to read? Put these behind the house, okay. Can I not just start slicing it up? That would definitely be easier. Let's start talking about behind the house. I'm just gonna assume that's here-ish. That's okay. Vaulting stuff. My calves, man. Holy. Dude. Are those natural? That's some impressive calves for a cartographer. Holy. That's genuinely shocking to me. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming since they're freaking rotating, that that's where he wants them to be, but they're just like assuming their predetermined position, regardless of how I put them down. But it seems like a little bit of rage bait to have my straightly placed barrels be crooked once I put them down. But what's up with those two barrels? I can't pick these ones up. It's crazy. Can I pick these up? Wait, am I supposed to put them there? Shoot. Alright, might have to just reset those two. Did they get animation logged? They didn't. Thank goodness. I'm pretty sad if they did. Well, you know, he said behind the house, and it's kind of hard to determine which side's behind, given that the front door is technically, like, it's opposite to the side where I put them, so based on what he said, I did what was accurate. This isn't behind the house, this is beside the house, sir. Say what you mean what you say.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
What?
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Block it? Put the goddamn barrel. That we talk about blocking. What is blocking you from putting the barrel right here? How is that so different? I genuinely, what is he talking about? Bro, what? Nah, Tristan's gotta be rage baiting me. How can you not just drop the barrel in that spot? I don't get what bro is perceiving. There's nothing in the way right now. Whatever. I like how this guy's just like sitting here clowning. It'd be so easy to kill him. I don't know how good of a fighter he is, though. He might be crazy statted, so. And let's be real, the game won't let me kill him, probably.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
I'm actually so serious. What is he talking about? Something's blocking it from the other side. What is it, dog?
Fantastic!
What? Okay, bro. So, apparently I can't just stack the barrels. As in when I try to drop it
from the other side.
It's okay. Sure. That's actually kind of brainless.
What's that? Done with everything?
Yeah, because I pre-fired the weeds, so, you know.
Have you lived here long?
Oh, at least 10 years now. I was a sailor before that, travelled around. Once I met my lady here on Greyshaft, I kept coming back. Once I could tell me old bones couldn't take much more of the ocean winds, I came ashore for good. My son had been born here by that point too, a feisty little thing like you. So I had to marry his mother.
Was she happy about that?
Course she was. I built this house myself too, so we could live together here. In truth, the Grey took her afterwards. So me and my son...
Huh. What's the gray? Is that like the Black Plague or something?
Why'd you draw that thing on your face?
Ha! Capital, boy. This thing is the Royal Man of War. The symbol of Greysharp's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your arse I did. I was at my peak then. The Storm Winds War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best. Good as 10 men. Always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Greyshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him, even if it means putting my own life on the line, even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Alright, see, that's pretty cool. Seems like Unk here is definitely pretty statted, so glad I didn't try and stab him in the face.
Hey, do you have
See if
anything
Bro's
to
got any
pain?
ibuprofen.
My head is killing me.
Got some vodka?
Alright, close
But
enough.
work comes first. Those logs over there.
No,
What?
no, Dad, take your vodka. I mean, some kind of decoction, or... Do you have any wolfsbane?
I've got a stiff apple decoction that's strong enough to blow the shell off a snapper. How's that sound?
Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Suit yourself. But your bandages really do
What are you
need
talking about,
changing.
bandages?
Know how?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say I do.
Do you have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
That's what I'm saying.
That vile stench is going to ruin my nose and plants. Go get to work.
That's a nice knife you have there.
Did you rifle through the whole house? Give me that.
It was
no,
just
what are you
laying
talking
next to
about?
some bottles.
Sure. I know what you're thinking, and it's not stolen. My son gave it to me when I came back from the sea. He said, phrased it so nicely. You're me and Mum's captain, and a captain should always have a sturdy knife.
Sounds darling. Where's your son now?
Gone. Once he was old enough, he joined the local guard. Patrolled the area. He wanted to earn money and be able to see us more often. Then his unit went to flush out a gang that had holed up in the swamp somewhere. They went deep into the marsh and, well, never returned. No one ever saw that gang again either. It's been 5 years.
Did you go looking for them?
Of course we did. First, all of us, and the other guards tore the swamps apart. Then eventually, it was just the relatives of the missing men out searching. Then, finally, I was the only one still scouring the swamps and the surrounding areas, like a damned fool, asking everyone I met, have you seen my boy? About this tall, with a kerchief in his neck, a red one. I've long since stopped going out to the swamps, so take this knife, boy. It's just keeping...
No, I don't want the knife, dude.
I'm sure my son would approve of me giving it to someone in his
man.
hour of need. He was always kind-hearted and always loved helping people. You know how to use it?
Don't hold it by the pointy end, right?
Must be feeling better if you're up to cracking jokes. But if you're not handy with weapons, I suggest making it your first priority to find someone to teach you. On Greyshaft, it's kill or be killed.
Listen, all you've been saying, grey shaft this, grey shaft that, wretched beauty, kill or be killed. Does anyone sane live here, or are you all criminals?
Well, first of all, thanks a lot.
I didn't...
And second of all, you're not far off. Greyshaft has fallen on hard times of late. The mines have shut down, and there's no work. The people have been scratching their heads trying to figure out how to survive. And to top it off, the authorities raised taxes so the capital might pat them on the head like good little dogs. So a lot of folk turned to highway robbery, taking up steel or sticks, or whatever they could find, and preying on the weak. The guards started fighting back, and the whole situation just keeps getting worse and worse. Hard times, eh? Hard times indeed.
Sounds like it, man.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
Oh, what are you on
No,
about, bro?
old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but
See?
I'm not your hired cleaner.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the manners on this one. All right, don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call
Chris
it.
already grabbed all the empty bottles.
You can handle a
inside.
few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right
Pretty
back.
sure I've already got them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've already got all the bottles, I looted everything. See, that's just muscle memory
What's
from
that?
these games, man.
Done with everything?
Yep. Didn't even have to move.
Your bottles, nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles? I mean, there's only so much drink the body can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
Okay. So training. What can you train me in? Oh, well. Oh, they have skill checks. That's kind of cool. Insight 8? That's kind of a lot, man. Can't click on any of that. I mean, I know there's other skill trees, so I don't know why he's not letting me use the other skill trees.
Can we talk?
Right then.
I got something to ask.
Aye, spit it out.
How do I get off this island?
You don't.
Stop messing with me, Nearest. It's a serious question.
I'm being serious. The brainy bastards up in the capital said the volcanoes are bound to erupt this year. So the last trade ship kissed Greyshaft goodbye a month ago. It's every island for themselves these next 6 months. Well, for the most part. Could still be some reckless old salt in our harbour who would raise anchor for the right price. But we both know you're poorer than a pikefish right now. Sure.
That's pretty fair.
You might have a golden gemstone chamber pot in a starter.
I doubt it.
But no one here will give you the time of day while you're tramping about in me old rags.
So I've got to stay with you for the next 6 months?
Nah.
Holding hands and waiting out the blight together?
By the one, do you have rat meat for brains, boy? I pulled you out of trouble. You worked off your debt. We're square. I'm not keen on being your nursemaid.
Facts.
Barely
I don't
enough
root this
room
guy
here
either. He's
for me
weird.
as it is. I'll say this. You need to go to the city. If you follow the path from here, it'll take you to an abandoned village. Don't turn off the path.
I'm turning
Just
off the
keep
path.
going. You'll need to go through a small ravine, then pass by a ruin that looks about to fall over.
Sure, man.
Just past that, you'll see a guard tower. Then you're bound to run into some good people who can tell you the best way to the city from there.
You know,
Someone might even lead you there if you have coin to spare.
what do I feel like
And
we're
what
just
do I do
leading me
there?
towards the bandits or
Start
something?
begging?
I don't know.
The Order is in the city, Tristan. Don't think I didn't notice the insignia on your companions on the beach. So it's not hard to guess who holds your passage home. Although it's not guaranteed, of course.
What are you trying to say?
Hard times have fallen on the Order of the Seven here, just as they have on all of Greyshaft. The Order's knights have seen better days, even if they have a ship, even if they're willing to risk heading out to sea despite the volcanoes. A spot on that ship would cost you a lot. The Order may have gone soft, but they know their worth. It'll take more than money to stir them up, and they won't be moved by empty tales. And
I
you,
believe it.
as we both know, have nothing.
Alright, man. You
Hold
have
on.
to say it a second
But
time.
I do have something. I had a letter with me. The commander wanted to deliver it to the local chapter of the Order.
Did you lose it?
I had it with me.
Well, yeah, I got freaking
Nearest,
capped because I was
you
too
didn't-
stupid to
Listen
stab
here,
the guy
you
that
had
pulled up on
nothing
me.
back on that beach. Not even boots on your feet. I better not be hearing you call me a thief to my face while you're wearing my fucking trousers. The only thing keeping me from making you take them off and kicking you out is that you seem like a decent man, if stupid. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, but only this once. Are we clear?
Right, sorry, Nearest.
So I guess I got knocked out and then
Sorry,
bro
he
came
says.
by a little
Alright,
later. I'm not
enough
too
of that.
sure.
I'd say you're onto something with the letter. Must be something important if they were trying that hard to deliver it. Maybe even important enough to barter for passage back to the capital.
Not sure how
But the
trustworthy
order
the
won't
order
help
is,
you
though, for
with
being
your
honest.
search. You need local people. Grey Shaft people. Do you remember what the men who attacked you look like? Can you describe them?
One of them looked pretty
Well,
Viking to
I
me.
remember one. He had shaggy red hair and a beard down to here. And the other one was
Yep.
almost entirely bald, but his head was tiny, with big ears sticking out like a hobster's.
That's something, at least. Try and find one of the freemen.
Freeman?
That's
What a
what the
yapper.
free hunters call themselves. They're a local commune of sorts. Claim to live by a code of justice, but if you ask me, their justice is pretty selective. That's beside the point. They know a lot about what...
Not gonna lie, man, this is a lot of. I mean, I've had
Try
more
and tell them
cutscene
your
than
story.
gameplay, I think.
They might just help you. Decide for
This is a
yourself
lot
if
of
you
yap.
want to mention the letter or not. I've no advice for you there. Right then, that's all I have to say. Farewell, Tristan. Luck be with you.
Farewell, Nearest. And thanks again for everything.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
No matter what happens, stay on the path.
I ain't staying on that path. I'm definitely deviating. But dang, bro. I stole his knife, and then he gave me a whole like trauma dump about it. Now I feel bad. I don't want to. I low-key don't want bro's knife anymore. Anyway, reach the harbor and try and make a deal. That's quite the jump in terms of difficulty, I'd say. I kind of have no idea where I'm going. Can't use the workbench because couldn't level anything. Could I sleep on bro's bench? Is that an option? I see a light up there. What is that? It looks like I can't do actually any sleeping. Let's go and hop up here. Guess there's only one way to go. Did he say which way to go? Okay. If you got basic human needs, resting, keep yourself fed on your food to be survival, preview here's capabilities. Okay. So it's gotta eat and stuff. I can see that like the top left of my, health bar. Is that a massive rat? What the? It's the road stuff. Ow. Holy oh my god. This thing's actually clapping me. Whoa, chill out, man. Chill. What? No shot he landed that hit before I did. That's crazy. I just got embarrassed by a rat.
Maybe I was better off drowning.
Oh, man. Now we're back here. Alright, it should be pretty quick since at least I know what I'm doing this time. Dude, that thing was crazy, though. I tried to swing and it swing canceled me. It's got a faster attack speed than I do, and then it hit me with like a quick double tap. So it won like 2 trades because I couldn't freaking land a swing, and then I actually got clowned. Holy. I think I ran out of stamina at the end there because I figured my slash landed before his did, but no, it's... That thing was quick, man. Where's the second barrel? Is this the one? Yeah. Yo, can we get this chicken out of the way, please? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Maybe that's not the way I was supposed to go. Because I think I saw 2 of them. I also missed a couple of parries,
Fantastic.
so it's kind of my own problem. My own fault. Okay, let me vault the gate, please. Grab these, come back here. Cool, cool, cool. Also, I wonder how long it takes to level up, because you would think, you'd think I would have leveled up by now, but no. 650 experience just for level 1.
What's that?
Kind of crazy.
What's that?
Just
I'm done.
skip all
No,
this stuff.
old man, that's enough.
Look at that. Just bring up.
Just
That's.
then I can.
What's that? Once.
I'm just gonna skip all these
Cool.
cutscenes. I'm going
Why'd you
to go
do-
through them
did
though,
you
just in
but that
case
wasn't-
it
what's the
affects
rules? If-
leveling or stats at all.
Got some.
No.
In case you need, the more you
forget.
talk to people, the more you gain.
Yes.
Changing my bandages.
You're that. You know. You're.
Probably should have said no because I have no idea how to do that.
You.
Did you?
It was
Sure.
Talk about his
His time's
knife.
gone. Then he's no one. Did you go? Of course.
See, we did this whole monologue about
I'm
his
sure
kid.
you know. Must be
much.
on great.
Listen.
Well, and second
Oh, I am
pizza.
getting experience with these conversations, so yeah, good thing I'm
Can we
doing
talk?
this.
Right. I got. Aye.
How do I?
You start on the brainy. It's good still short.
So I've got.
By the way, no, if you fuck your, then you're someone.
And what about?
The order, so it's not
What are you?
hard even.
Yeah.
The order. And
Hold on.
Did-
I had it with.
listen, the only opportunity. Sorry, must the order.
Well, the other.
That's
Freeman.
that's what claim. That's trying. Right then.
Farewell.
That's a lot.
What?
Yeah, stay on the path. I got it. Still not gonna do it. Oh, it's okay. It's daytime now. That's cool. Where's Loki got the stance? That's something. Let's grab this. Looks like the rats aren't here during daytime. Oh no, they are. Massive freaking rats. Doesn't help that I'm on 75 health too. I'm already low. Better not be sneaking up on me. Oh, it's throwing stuff. It's about dented sword. Whoa! Does this wait? Quick test here. Okay, yeah, that does not pause the game. So you can't just like tab out like Skyrim. See if I can land a parry. What the dude? What? Guys, that thing literally just hit a Bruce Lee drop kick on me. All right, we're gonna have to save next time I interact with those.
Maybe I was better off drowning.
Goodness, man. I know. I know. That thing didn't just Jackie Chan my cheeks, dude. Like, genuinely hit me with a flying kick to the chest and put me on my butt. I literally couldn't recover. That is insane. I mean, to be fair, I did go into the inventory menu just to see if that would pause the game, but gave him a free hit. But jeez, man. Straight up stunlocked me there. That's wild. Plus, I mean, it has multiple attack types, so it's like kind of hard to just get a feeling for the parry. That's a lot of effort for what I would consider technically the first mob.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
If I could level up, I would stat up, and then I'd be able to use the knife, but it's not the case.
Fantastic.
Let's grab this. Hop back over here. Oh, we can run on the fence. That's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk to this guy, and then I'm gonna do a quick save.
What's that?
Yep.
I'm done.
That's what.
No.
Look, just that. Then.
My fault, gang. Chill out. It was spam
What's that?
buttons.
Once I can
Bullshit.
call him.
What did you do?
You but yeah, what's that? If I save him. What's that?
Keep actually tapping out.
Got
No. Forget it.
no. Well then, listen up. When you're ready to change the dressing, hold them like this and fully cover the wound.
Got it.
Okay.
Ah,
Dude, why do I keep whipping the freaking sword out? We just
What's
talked to
that?
this guy.
You're
That's
you know.
your.
Come
Aye.
How did you?
I'm the bride. It's a good shot.
So I've got to step.
By the oh, if you follow your, then you'll something.
And what am I?
The old, so it's
What are you?
hard. Even the old and
Hold on.
did you?
I had it.
Listen, the only oh, sorry, that
Friend.
that's right. Oh,
What?
no.
Stay on the path.
Well, did it sure got
Nice.
no? Did you? Of course.
This gives you 50 experience.
Well,
Did I miss something?
this right. Well, and looks up. Well,
Let's just see. I can't do anything. Alright, let's go and just get a quick save here, because, man, these rats are clapping me. Check the journal. Learn the secret behind the soiled trousers. No way this is a quest line, man. That's alright. Yeah, not much guidance on that. Still can't access the map. That's something. Do I challenge the freaking rats again? Is that the move? Do I just let it slide? I mean, I could go this way. I think this way looks a little more inviting. Let's see if we can't. I'm reading a book. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, read books, guys. Holy, who would have thought? You gain 3 stat points. A whole 3 stat points. 3 stat points plus a skill point. Earn both combat peaceful abilities, but you will need a pseudo. So you got that's tough, man. You have to be taught like traits. You can't just level them. Alright. In my case, I'll just read all these books. That's a right click, by the way. We got a little Latin. What'd that give me? 200 experience? If that's the case per book, this is pretty dope. I think that might be the same book. Oh, shoot. Probably should have looked at what that was. I'm assuming that's the bandage recipe? I have pants that I definitely shouldn't have picked up. All this stuff, got a knife. Can I unequip the knife? It's technically labeled as a tool, so. Same with the cleaver. Huh. Alright, let's go and get our dexterity to 7. That's good. And I want to do insight as well. Do I? Yeah, there's a good chance we could proc some convos. Yeah, I'm gonna run with that. Go and equip the little knifey knife. Read all the books. Cloths versus rags. I thought I had bandages, so here we go. Just go ahead and use those. Wonderful. I mean, I know your health naturally regens, but oh, changing combat stances. Every subsequent attack in a combat is more damage to the effect of the current stance. How many stances do I have? Oh, here we go. Quick stance allows you to do the thingy, but your damage and stagger changes are significant. Great for quick and safe attacks. Okay, so we got 3 stances. I think I'm just gonna cop the quick stance. I'm using a freaking knife anyways, so. How do you know which one you're in? Also, the scroll wheel is not working on the stance changing. At least I'm not seeing any change. Dude, what? Scroll's not even bound to anything. was scroll wheel initially? Was it bound to something that I changed? I don't think so. I only changed shift and crouch. Hold it down, maybe? No? Okay. It's a little scary. Let's go and just run at this rat, though. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I meant to do here. Looks like my parry is the dodge. Okay, I like that combo there. Just a quick stab and then a backup. Nice. I can just brawl with this guy. Oh wait, I gotta regen. Stamina. I hit a strong attack. I can, but I just trade out. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The stances thing is kind of tripping with me. I don't think it's working. Not sure if that's. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or if that's actual something wrong with the game there. But why does the rat have a knife? Okay. Interesting loot pool here. Got a milk bottle. That makes at least a little more sense. Dented sword. Some arrows. Is there a bow hanging around? I'd really like a bow. You know me, I love my bows. But nope. No bows for me. Some growing blue rocks, though. Okay, why am I jumping like that? I'm trying to bee hop, but I can't bee hop when I'm freaking fairy hopping. That's... Alright, bro. Can we... Look, there... Okay. Yeah, there's just no way that's how we actually jump. I wonder how long it takes the regen to kick in. Because I think I'm going to need it. If I'm being so honest here. I think I got 3 more rats to get. I think I hit both with that. That was like a piercing attack. I whiff. Okay. Good. Nice. I'm out of stamina though. I gotta chill. Nice. Okay. That's clean. Yeah, I'm really messing with the knife. You can do a little poke and then kind of lunge out. I didn't even see what that was, but it looked like it was something decent. I've got arrows but no bow. I've got a sword that I don't want to use. Okay, we got a damage type. So this is piercing, so that's probably why I can hit both at the same time. And then this would be just slashing. Makes sense to me. Can we eat the meat? Yeah, let's just go eat some meat. My bird meat, by the way. Looks like our regen is kicking in, so that's good. Can't access the map, which is kind of concerning, but I'll figure it out. It's going to be pretty easy to get lost here. I'm not really sure what the boundaries are. I don't think I can get in there either. It's like a pickaxe, though. Just keep doing the same thing over and over with some of these guys. Nothing wrong with spamming one particular combo as long as it's working. I have no idea what this... It looks like a mine, actually. A mining area. Can't get in there, though. Maybe... Power attack. No, that won't do it. Nice, like, red effect on the blade during that power slash. It's kind of cool, at least. Definitely off the path right now, but that's okay. Kind of wanted to see if I can interact with these glowing stones in any particular way, because if I could get magic, I definitely would. I'd be a mage pretty quick. I see a vein here. We have a pickaxe, but we don't have the perk. Yeah, we don't have the miner skill. Better strike. So there's like a little skill check, but we don't have.
I'm not good enough to do
we don't
that.
have the perk, so unfortunately gonna have to do a wrap around to try and grab that. Let's actually. Can we check the for that? Oh wait, I've already got these. That's cool. Wait, do I have these? Oh no, there's something unlocked, I think, maybe? I'm a little confused. Can't tell if I've actually got these or not. Learn versus activate. I have a heavy. Yeah, I think these are unlocked, even though I don't meet the stat requirements. I think that just kind of happened. Interesting. Craftsmanship, though, yeah, minor. I need 8 fortitude. It's kind of a good one to get, though. For craftsman, I need insight. That's gonna be like at least 2 more levels, I think. And then this would be. Shoot, this would be another level, because like all these require 8. So each one of those would be a whole character level to try and develop those skills. But I'm sprinting right now, and I'm not seeing my stamina go down at all, so that's...
The coals are still warm. Someone was here very recently.
Okay, we got like an alchemy table, but I don't have any alchemy
Looks
skills.
like whatever happened here was serious.
Stumbling on a little spot here. Did y'all happen to leave me a bow? Definitely not. Oh wait, I'm literally looking at a bow right now. Awesome. Promise I have good eyesight. Okay. Let's go ahead and back out. Hey bug. Excuse me. How do I... Okay, so like right click just to ADS and hold. And it shows trajectory, I kinda like that. Let me stay still here. Little wobbly look, very, very sensitive. I can't crouch with it. Sheath weapon though. How do I do sword? That's confusing. How did I change?
Yeah.
Let me just check the controls there. I'm not sure how I changed that. Target lock is on tab. That should be good to know. Interact. Maybe the interact does it, but I'm not too sure. Those are the quick slots. Those are actives. Yeah, maybe like sheath, and then interact, and then... No? Okay. It's not the scroll wheel, because the scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Maybe I can't change stances just because the knife only allows you to do one stance.
Yeah.
The numbers aren't doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of cool. ZCX don't do anything. Can't do that, can't do that. That's really odd. Anyone? There's... I don't think that was in any of the guides, was it? I mean, I guess I could just flip the playtest combat book. It's in Latin, though. Not too helpful. I used to know a little bit of Latin, but that's a while ago. Also, time has been passing. Okay. There's got to be some sort of secret here that I'm missing. That I'm accidentally like hitting the buttons for. Is it Q? It's not Q. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've just changed weapons a couple of times. Just once back and forth. Okay, cool. Sprinting actually uses stamina. I'm sprinting right now. Okay, double tap is like an actual sprint.
Gross.
Alright, that's actually a really funny interaction. Sprinting in a puddle, you fall straight over. I'm just gonna stick to regular running for now, I think. Again, which way do we go on the path? No clue. I'm pretty sure that old guy gave us like an entire like tutorial on... Okay, no, now is not the time for the bow, guys. Actually, it just might be. No, that thing's pretty quick. Oh my god, it costs so much stamina. It costs so much stamina to freaking move with the bow. Oh god, I'm cooked. Please switch weapons. Oh, pick up my arrows? Oh, I can't even loot the bug. I think for now, just unequip that. Make things easier for me. Here, another one already. Sneaking up on me. Another rat, too. That hit me? I think it hit me with the arrow there. That was quick, though. Yes, unlootable, unfortunately. Yeah, that's, there should definitely be an easier way to switch weapons. And I think I hit every button I could think of. Maybe I missed something, I'm not too sure. What is that? It's a pig with bags tied to it. Okay. Somebody's using a pig as like a mule there. Swimming. Lunge, dive. Oh, dive and emerge. That is a thing. If you exhaust completely, you will start drowning. That's not great. I think that's probably what happened to me earlier during the like opening tutorial scenes. Okay. Snare versus reel. Okay, so there's like basically three buttons you gotta know to fish.
I don't have the right tool. I don't have the right tool.
I'm looking at a fishing
I don't have the right tool.
Can I not pick this up? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, this is a very rage bait game. Just a whole bunch of stuff that's going off weird. Alright, I need to be able to kind of consistently. Oh, okay. With the survival skill, you can do your thingy. I don't have that skill though, unfortunately. I don't have any skills actually, even though I have a skill point. I just can't use it. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the parry for the dagger, or like maybe it's the stance, the parry is it's a dodge, so I don't actually have it locked. I am severely messing up with interactions. There we go. Wow, that's a lunge. I have to hit a double attack. Nope, I just got clapped. Big yikes. Oh man. I'm gonna be way back here. Alright. That could be worse. Could be worse. Man, that's tough though. Yeah, those bugs actually know how to dodge. The the bow thing though. I mean, there's no way it's random, like which weapon you pull out. So there's definitely a way to choose which one you pull out while you're unequipped, but I just have no idea. Did that hit me? I can't remember what my HP was at. Okay, we just traded right there. A whiff. That's what I'm talking about with that BS, man. No, Jackie Chan my balls, dude. Please hit. Oh, thank you. Wow, okay. I was out of stamina. Dude, I just loaded the wrong save. Whoops. That Jackie Chan freaking stun is insane for a level 1 rat, dude. It's actually low-key kind of pressing. But there wasn't much worth grabbing, I think, past this cart, if I'm remembering correctly. So I could low-key just hit like a sneaky little loop session right here. Sprint over here. Was there anything past that? I don't think
The
so.
coals are still warm. Someone was here very recently.
Torch.
Is that blood? Looks like whatever happened here was serious.
Grab the bow. Step on the bug. Make a
It's
fire.
too dangerous around here.
I mean, it's too dangerous. Nah, there's nothing wrong with this area. What are you talking about? Those are just the residents. Okay, I hear wolves and bugs. Alright, now I'm back on the OG path. Or like the actual path. Over here was just like the fishing spot, right? I don't think... Might have been something else. Get the fishing interaction. Yep. Is it gonna let me
It's
fish?
too dangerous around here.
No, because there's mobs. Well, excuse me. Camp spot. I'll take these pop-ups. Okay, not that one's a little inconvenient. Anyway. It's weird that I would be able to get like skills, well have skill points but not use them. I guess you're just incentivized not to wander around very much. Gonna get ourselves a nice dagger here. Oh, I do need to go in and read all the books. Because that got me a level. I did it the first time. Oh dear. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was screen stuck. Well, I was for a second, but... Stances, yep, that's all cool and good. Can read this. Cool. And what is this? A recipe for a shirt. And then the coins. And then... bandage myself. Alright, cool. Now we're back to about where we were before the shenaniganizing occurred. Got ourselves an abandoned little fort-looking spot here. Got some glowing mushrooms. Can I grab them? I cannot. Step on a bug, though. I will do that much. I'm not sure if this is the right way. I'm on a path. I don't know if it's the path. These guys chill or... Nope, they're not chill. These guys are the ops. So... Whoa, that's a bow guy, too. Not optimal. Oh, this guy... Whoa, that guy just clapped my cheeks, man. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I hit a parry for the one shot. Oh, wait, I have the sword equipped. This is not optimal. I'm gonna have to hit some really nice parry timings. I'm not hitting the nice parry timings. Yeah, I forgot to go back and, well, once I leveled, I forgot to equip the dagger. The sword's just not a great pick. But alright. Each death, we're learning. This is genuinely kind of a challenging start. I mean, I'm only on the medium level, so that's something, but... There we go. Cool. Sheath that, please. Okay, cool. All good. I've already read that. This. Grab the coins. And then stat, I need, I think it's 7, and then I'll do 7 on that. Equip that. Alright, so that should be the setup. Oh, I do need to heal still. But just go ahead and run over here. How do I avoid that rat while picking up all the arrows and stuff? Maybe I just run next to him. Please press E faster. Nice. Okay. That's pretty easy, actually. Camp supplies.
Is that?
That's about all I needed to grab from there.
Looks like whatever happened here was serious.
Next we'll hit the fishing spot. Yep. Fishing spot has been hit. What was over here? Oh, I grabbed that. Bottle with a note in it. I didn't see that the first time. Okay. Dagger. Whatever this is. Do I want to mess with the guys again? I'm not really sure. That's a lost feature that I totally forgot about. Can't sprint through mud. That's a really bad like stun if you're actually in combat. I'll take it on the nearest roach. I'm just gonna go ahead and step on that guy and then run back. I think I'll hit the mining. Oh, I'll hit the camp one and then the mining pop-ups. Okay, cool. I think that's all the pop-ups. That makes sense so far. There's a pig crapping on the ground. That's something, I guess. So yeah, I think from here is the move just to run this away. What's over here? That's like a little wizardy tower thing up there. Ourselves a nice shrine. Oh, altars of the one we went to. Interesting. Okay. Heck yeah, man. We out here praying. W game. Love to see it. Log out. I mean log out. I don't know if I want to. I pressed escape to get out of that. I don't know if I want to click log out. I might just close the game. Whoa, is that a... Oh, that's one of the rats. That's... Wait, that looks different, though. What did it just die to? Oh, it's something a bear trap. Also, there's particles here, but I can't see anything. Oh, it's just the rat. Alright, that's kind of cool. I think it's got one-shotted by like a bear trap. Not really sure why I'm climbing up here. There's probably nothing up it. Nope, there's stuff up there. It's worth climbing. Okay. I don't even... There was like no motivation actually for me to climb it. I just was climbing it. There just so happens to be loot up there. Please. Okay, I guess you can't jump and grab. Or I mean like jump across a gap and grab. Oh, are we serious? I know for a fact I can make that. Okay. See, now we're just being petty right now. Alright, I'll go around the long way. Might just have to if it'll let me. That's okay. Good start. Awesome. Did that kill me or am I good? Are we good? We're good, right? Hello? Hello? Guys? How did the bear trap that just hit the freaking rat reactivate? That's just not... Alright, whatever. I'm gonna read this note real quick. Gave you everything, you chose that city fought Valentino. Hope you die in this town just like your mother did. And you can forget about ever seeing your ring or your dowry again. May you rot for all eternity. Kind of an out-of-pocket crash out, but you know what? Bro did get emotionally devastated, so... Okay, wait, hold on. Where'd my OG dagger go? Did I drop it or something? Thought I had bro's dagger, but maybe I dropped it. That's unfortunate. That was a good dagger too. That guy's son's dagger. But anyway, let's go meat. Just whatever I have the most of, I guess I'll eat. Apples, yeah, I'm sure.
Absolutely foul.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that cooked it, so it's kind of my fault that you don't know how to cook beef. Or whatever meat this is. I mean, it's just meat. It's really not that difficult. Doesn't take any special skills to know how to cook meat. There we go. We finally hit it. And it was definitely worth hitting because we got iron, camp supplies, and a two-handed maul. Love to see it. Alright, let's see if we can just keep it going. Yep, we can swim. I get it. Ooh. Oh, that waterfall definitely looks like it has something behind it. Oh, man. This is tough.
Oh, Vagrant! Where are you off to in such a hurry?
This guy might be one of the ops. Let's find out.
Vagrant?
Well, yeah. I can tell by your clothes. No way you've had a good life if you're rambling about in those. Am I wrong? So therefore, vagrant.
It's funny
I'm
because this guy is
Fox.
wrong.
What's your name?
Triss.
Well met, Triss.
You talking about some
Yeah,
Triss, bro? You just
We
gave
sort of
yourself
look
a
like
nickname.
brothers, but from separate mothers. Your father wasn't a hunchback by any chance, was he?
Listen, pal, I have to go.
Which takes us back to where this conversation started, no? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
There's supposed to be a village further down this road. Do you know it?
Of course. But what are you aiming to find there? It's long since
I don't like how his mouth is moving.
What do you mean by abandoned, exactly?
I mean, it's abandoned. The houses are empty, ransacked, all of them. Been like that for a few years. You know, there's a little something I've been meaning to do down in that village. If you help me, I'll tell you about a nice inn nearby where you can spend the night. And I'll toss you a few coins so you can pay the innkeeper. Huh? How's that sound?
This guy's got stuff. Nice. Okay, 20 strength. That's gonna take a minute. Worth 10 gold. Is that even worth like selling? I don't really think so. I guess I'll hold on to my default bow because I don't know when I'm gonna get another one. These are identical. Yeah.
A good deal. Come by more often.
I'll sell both of them. Huh. Okay. Torch. I don't think I have any lockpicks. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's just go ahead and cop some of those.
Buy more.
He's got some nice crafting recipes. Very expensive ones. Alright, I think I'll go with that. Dexterity needs to be 8, which it's not. That's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be at least another level before I can get
What
any
is this
perks.
little something?
Smugglers use that village as a drop point. They leave stuff and other people come and pick it up. I know where they left the latest stash. And I also know
Heck
that no
yeah.
one's come by to grab it yet.
Why can't you just do it yourself?
Just because the people abandoned it doesn't mean all the nasty critters did. It's full of rats, wild dogs, maybe even snakes. It'd be tough on my own. Having you tag along would give me peace of mind, since I'm betting that weapon you're carrying isn't just for show.
Okay.
I'll
Hey,
do
we
it,
can do a little insight
but I
check
want
here. That's
half
good.
the loot.
Oh, come on. Drive a pretty hard bargain for an ordinary vagrant, don't you?
I'm not a vagrant.
Oh,
whatever.
right, fine. We'll split it 50-50.
I'm a city
Between
cartographer,
brothers.
actually.
Now, let's go.
Cool. Quick 100 experience. Let's go and eat the rest of the meat. Get my health back up to full.
Gross.
I could just jump Liss, but the 25, I'm assuming that's his level. No shot I'm jumping Liss in that condition. This is moving a little slow, though. I can't cap. Acting like we got all day. Knowing dang well we don't. Goodness gracious, that's bright, man. Holy. Oh, wait, did he pass me? Genuinely so confused right now. Yo, come on, bro. Move. Oops, did not mean to click on him. I meant to grab that. Swift Thistle. Alright, this is just a
All right,
heck
this is
of
it.
a mind slow
Here's the plan, brother.
NPCs.
First, check behind that cart of logs. Then look in the big house in the middle. And the third stash should be in the old stable. Look for rough spun sacks, each about the size of a loaf of bread.
Wait, so what's your part in this?
I'll be keeping watch and making sure no one disturbs us. They haven't come to pick up the stuff yet, remember? That means they could show up at any time.
I could insight him if I was at 8, but I don't really need it because I've
Alright,
already got the dagger.
whatever you
so I'm
say.
chilling.
Just keep your
I
eyes
got a
peeled.
dagger, not the dagger necessarily. But alright, Alright, logs, middle house, and then I forgot the third spot. I should have been paying attention, because the game's definitely not going to help me. New sickle, nice. It's also not great that it's nighttime. Hop through here. Nope, can't even fit through that little gap. Behind the logs, though, I wonder what Rome means by that, because I did not spot any logs. That's quite nice. Is that a boat? Tiny little boat right there. Huh. Okay. Okay, looks like we do have particles. That's nice. Hey, axe, pitchfork. I wonder how much I'm holding. I do have 2 extra strings. That's really. Nice dodge. I never thought I'd be giving compliments for that. Here we are. Oh, don't hit me with that AI enchant. Yes, man. It gives him a free swipe on me too. That's so aggravating. I genuinely don't know what I can do about that except dodge it. I gotta get my stamina up. I think that's gonna be worse. Yeah, I should have. What shot I die in this exchange? I don't know what that was. Loki almost fumbled a little bit there, but we locked it in. No, so seriously, bro, for the base level enemy, that's something, man. Don't let your kid hop on this game, because little dude will be raging over the stun-locking rats. Bro said middle house. Not really sure what he means by middle house. Not sure what the middle is necessarily, but I can't get into this one. Let's go ahead and eat some bread while I'm here.
This is great.
Alright, bro, I know for a fact the bread isn't that good.
This is great.
Whatever you say, man. Middle house. Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like the middle-ish. All good there. What do we got here? A pot? That was a massive pot, bro. It looked like a bathtub. Alright, I guess I'll grab that. I wonder where I'm holding that. It's quite nice, actually, that the music changes to let you know that you're going to enter combat. Just in case you don't see that. Long draw time. Made me take a hit, actually. I don't think I need to dodge right after every slash swing, but how did that hit? The range on that is crazy. That was wild. And he's got a fork. Alright, sure, man. But yeah, whatever. I gotta come up with a better combo. Maybe I start throwing in some heavy attacks. Apparently they can stagger the enemy. I guess that's what he's doing to me when he's freaking drop kicking me, but I don't know, man. Drop kicking rats are a bit above my pay grade, I think.
Keys would be useful here. Useful here.
We're talking about a key, bro. This is an abandoned town. He said it's been like this for years. There's no way this door is still functional and locked. If this has been abandoned for that long.
Gross.
Ooh, hey. Alright. Guess it's worth looting the pile of crap. Ring of tenacity. Alright. Sneak here behind the house. Kinda surprised there's nothing here. Hopefully we don't end up getting stuck. Alright, we're good. Definitely makes sense for something to be hiding back there, but you know, that's alright. Oh man, that's bright. Like, I got the lights on in my room too. Like, it's not even like I'm sitting in the dark, but that's just straight up bright. What's that? Oh, I got the bugs. See if I can go ahead and just. Alright. Stop playing with me.
Think I've looked everywhere. I should go back to Fox.
I wonder if I lead the bugs back to him. Just like any mob back to him, what he would do. Got a rat there too. Fishing.
I don't have the right tool.
See, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't have the right tool. I literally see the fishing rod right there. Should just be able to pick that thing up, but whatever. Quick sprint over to. Where'd we come from? I think it was over here actually. Yep. Still no access to the map. This is actually crazy. It'd be pretty easy to get lost here, I can't lie.
Any luck?
Here. There was one sack in each spot.
No, that's not it. We've just wasted time. You sure you've checked everywhere?
There's still another house to check, but it's locked.
Locked? Please. Practically all you have to
That's what
do
I'm
is
saying.
breathe on these village locks and they
Should be
open.
easy.
Come on, I'll show you.
We're just gonna teach me pickpocketing, or not pickpocketing, what am I on about? Lock picking is what I meant. Oh my gosh, he is actually so slow. Why does every game do this? They can't just match your pace. You can't leave a certain proximity them, otherwise they'll stop moving. Which is very ineffective. I swear they're doing it on purpose. Let me eat me an apple real quick. Alright, all good there.
And there we go. Just like I said. Go on in.
Okay, you
You know what to look for. I'll be outside.
definitely didn't pickpocket it. I think he just took the hinges off. Tore off the hinges. Not sure what to do there. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Trish. You were a great brother, but I'm an orphan. Guess family just isn't my
Little
thing.
shit.
Anyways, thanks for the help.
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
What did he do? I thought it was an ambush. I mean,
This house is practically falling apart at the seams.
what did he just locked the door? Are we seriously speaking about a locked door? That's like the stupidest thing ever. I thought there was gonna be a crap ton of like bandits in here waiting to jump me or something, but nah, bro, literally just locked a door. Like we could just jump out the window, like we could do a number of things. This is just actually stupid. Grab that real quick. Sure, I'll grab the plate. And I have a lockpick myself, so this is just not realistic. I don't know why we would be tweaking over bro locking the door behind me. We just picked up some bait. That's either for hunting or for ooh, a stack of iron here. Yeah, that's either for hunting or for fishing. Could be both, maybe. Goodness, man, that's bright. Can you grab these axes off the wall? No. Unfortunate. Dude, we gotta turn that down. Holy. There was the sun, and then there was the glowing mushrooms. Some nice beverages, I think, right there. Decent bed here. Where does it give us the option of rest? Nothing about there. What's that? I see a little something. No, alright, that's just the handle. I don't think I can actually do anything with that.
These look like human bones. I need to get out of here quickly.
Alright, let's find something to climb on. Oh, okay, right here. That's a cool little puzzle, though. A little bit of a puzzly element to the game. I genuinely don't understand how I don't just hop out the window, but you know, whatever. You gotta make your game a game somehow. Everything includes stupid features like that. Just gonna hop up here. I think I'm gonna fall through the floor. This does not look.
I'll be damned!
Gotta say, this doesn't look up to code, but you know. Nothing over here. Alright, yeah, that was great job trapping me in that house, random guy. Hop over here. Nope, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna movement glitch there. That's alright. Are we so serious? There's literally 2 windows that you could just like crawl through. Whatever. I ain't gonna let it get to my head. That's really stupid though, like genuinely. Now we're on the road again. I think. Chill. Get up. Yeah, I gotta do something with this stamina. I just couldn't dash there. That's not good. Only being able to like stab and then dodge like twice per stamina bar is not too great in my Let's clear this bug too. Hopefully this bug doesn't kill me. I didn't really think about saving at all. Quick heal. Cool. Should be good. It looks like it's just a bug, so probably not an issue. Let's see if we can bait into this like narrow area here. I don't know, is it stuck? It kinda actually does look like it's stuck. Okay. I was trying to bait it into this area so it couldn't sidestep my slashes, but Loki just wanted to sit there. Okay, we can climb this. Sure, let's hop on this guy's house. Am I gonna fall through? Nope. Okay. Well, we already had a look over here. This boat is oh wait, I'm drowning. Clearly. There's a little something over there. I forgot what the dive button was. Just hop up here. Yeah, I definitely think we should swap the path. What's happening over there? What a fighting it! Oddly enough. Cool. I'm gonna leave the water alone for now. It's a little confusing to me. But I think we just run on through. It is very odd having like no access to a map or anything. Man, there's a but bro, leave me. A stamina ring and a decent looking sword. So let's see if we can cop that. Okay. Some damage boost. Can't equip that. Stamina. Alright, I can get behind that. And can't use either of the axes. Can't even use the sword. So sweet. I'll just stick to my little dagger. That's fine. How close am I to leveling up? Honestly, not close, and my strength isn't even close to some of these. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully, we get something that gives us experience. How much would this thing give me? Let's find out. Whoa. Whoa. messing with this thing. It's actually gonna kill me. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Chill on the splatter, dog. See how quickly I can I'm not gonna have a chance to open the inventory. The number next to its health bar keeps changing. I'm not sure what that's about.
Don't come any closer.
Whoa! No way. Oh, please have saved some. Oh, that's devastating.
Maybe I was better off drowning.
That's devastating. Literally no autosave. Big yikes. Okay. Wow. Well, that's something, man. That's not too bad. Well, alright. Wasn't too much progress. It was mostly just map knowledge that I gained from that, but honestly, I think it's a good spot to leave it. Man, that's tough, though. No autosaves. I guess I should have been paying attention to the saves, but yeah, man, I didn't think that thing could mortar shot me over the wall there. And I was at like 40 health too. That thing does crazy damage, but and you know what are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. But still, having a lot of fun. Really enjoying this. The only thing that really pressed me was the stupid features of freaking that dude locking me in that house, which is totally unrealistic. But yeah, besides that, I mean, combat's actually really nice, decent. You know, the dodging and whatnot. Definitely kind of offhands, or I'm not sure how you'd say that, but not a lot of guidance, at least in where to go, you know? I mean, I know the old man told us the story of like how to get to wherever we're going, but I don't think I was paying attention to that, so I don't know, man. Not bad though, all around, I'd say. Very enjoyable. Kind of embarrassing that I'm getting clapped by these level 1 mobs, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? How is that a weak slash, by the way? I had like a quarter stamina. That should not have been a weak slash. Just gave this freaking clown a free hit. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna leave it there, and then we'll get back to where we were, hopefully. But yeah, not too bad, man. Really appreciate actually being able to playtest this. This is very fun and very functional too. Not a lot of problems, so I'm very impressed.